This is First Peter chapter 4, verse 17 through 18. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to you brothers and hopefully elect out there pushing this word of truth and sincerity. And for you few sisters that watch, shalom to you. Alright, this video is going to be the 2/3 must perish in order for the kingdom to come. Alright. So, judgment must begin at us, at the house of the Most High. And if it begin at us, where shall the righteous and where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Alright? Who can sin? Only Israelites can sin. Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. Okay? Only Israelites can sin because they were the only ones given the word, the statutes, the judgments. Okay? This is 1 John 3 and 4. So what is sin? Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. That's 1 John 3 and 4. Okay? So we say, where shall the unrighteous, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Let's talk about Israelites. Okay? This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, so you will not completely cut off or destroy the house of Jacob. Alright? For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Alright, we were scattered into the four corners of the earth. We were sifted. And all the sinners shall die by the sword because they don't believe that evil will do anything. They don't believe that the Lord will do anything to them. But they got another thing coming, you know. It's Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So you got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 total. 2 out of 3. Turn it to a fraction. That's 2/3. Alright. Or 66.6%. If you want to get into that. 666. Awkwardly. And I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power, or Yahweh is my power. Okay? 2 parts. Cut off and die. Third part through the fire. 2 out of 3. 2/3. Do the math. They have to perish. They have to be cut off and die. And this is in the Old Testament. They got to be cut off and die. Psalms chapter 40, verse 7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. This is speaking of Yahweh Shai, because he is the word. And if you want to get that in John chapter 1 and 1, it says, in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything that was made. I'm going to skip on down. Let's see. for verse 14. Check this out. John 1:14. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. That was Yahweh Shai, be made in the flesh. And we beheld his glory, and the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Okay? That was Yahweh Shai that came in the flesh. So he says he comes in the volume of the book. So that is written of me, meaning this book, these scrolls were written of Yahweh Shai from the beginning, from Genesis all the way up to Revelations. Okay? All this is written of Yahweh Shai. All this is the word. All this is him. He is the word. Okay? And everything that every word that he says, it must come to pass, and it is faithful and it is true. Okay? So all the prophecies from all the prophets, from the beginning all the way up to Revelations, from Genesis all the way up to Revelation, must come to pass. So even the Zechariah's prophecy, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but I bring the 3rd part through the fire. That is a prophecy that has to come to pass. Why? Let's check this out. This is Luke chapter 24, verse 44. It says, and he said unto them, this is Yahweh Shai speaking, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things, I gotta read that again, all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses, first 5 books, and in the prophets, and in the Psalms concerning me. You see that? It says, and in the prophets. It's like Zechariah a prophet. All these things must be fulfilled concerning Yahweh Shai. Everything must be fulfilled. Meaning, and he is the word. Everything in this book, everything in these scrolls must be fulfilled concerning Yahweh Shai. So, in order for the kingdom to come, all these things must be fulfilled. So, 2/3 being cut off and die is a part of a prophecy that must be fulfilled concerning Yahweh Shai. Okay? Quick little lesson on that. Hope you're edified. Shalom.